Good morning.
Hello, my love. If I can give Holly the super natty.
We are 6 weeks away from launch.
Lush.
So this is going to be a surprise for you. Don't know if I should say that because technically illegally, but we all know what goes on when you're a teenager. There, very close. I'm sorry, guys. That was not the plan.
In a world where stability reigns supreme, one woman walked away from certainty. She traded in comfort for chaos, pay slips for pressure, and chose to bet on the only thing she truly trusted, herself. This is Holly, a fearless founder, a relentless problem solver, and a professional oversharer on a mission to tell the truth about what it really takes to create brands from scratch. No filters, no fluff, just the crazy chaos of entrepreneurship. It's the keeping up with the Kardashians of brand building, but with more spreadsheets, some glam, and hopefully fewer Kim K ugly cries. This is not just a YouTube channel. This is HVB's founder show, and the show you didn't know you needed. What are you waiting for? Let's get into it.
Good morning. We are back with another episode on my brand new DJI Osmo Creator gimbal Joy, and I'm very excited. But most importantly, I don't know what happened with last week's episode, but you guys liked it. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for everybody who commented, everybody who engaged with the episode. I got a ton of new subscribers, so hello there, welcome. You won't regret this decision, I promise you that. So this week we are off to Manchester. We're going to leave in a couple of hours. We are going to see our packaging in person being manufactured. We actually haven't seen our packaging at all in person. We haven't seen it ever. So we are 6 weeks away from launch. We are launching a supplement brand at the end of September to help women and men poo. They're going to show us the sticks, which is a big part of our packaging. We haven't actually seen the colour of this. We haven't seen anything. So this is going to be a surprise for you as much as it is for me. So you're going to come. Donny is coming. He is very excited for this. He is my official cameraman. Jolie is unfortunately not here this week. She is on holiday celebrating her dad's 70th, which is an essential birthday to celebrate. So happy birthday, Grez, if you're ever watching this. It's really effing hot in this flat, and I feel like my hair is looking like a straw hat. So we're going to work with that. We have a lot left to do, but that is to be expected. I have built brands in the past for people, for other people, not for myself. Now, building a brand for yourself is a very different experience, but there is so much that I have taken from my many years doing it for other people. And best believe, I'm very grateful that I had that privilege, because there's a lot of things already that I probably would have made errors on. I'm really going to try on my YouTube to not swear so much, but guys, it's quite hard because I'm a very passionate person. Jolie is away this week. She is joining me in Manchester on Friday. It's Wednesday. Jolie and I actually went to uni in Manchester. Jolie and I are from the same place back home, thereabouts. And we met in a nightclub in Leeds when we were about 16. Don't know if I should say that because technically illegally, but we all know what goes on when you're a teenager. So we met in a nightclub when we were 16. We then went to the same university together, and we had one mutual friend, which was my ex-boyfriend, many moons ago, Liam, if you're ever watching this. And he called Jolie and said, Holly's just got to university. She is having a bit of a meltdown. It took me about 2.5 minutes to get over that meltdown, and leaving home and leaving family and parents, which turns out one of the best things that ever happened to me. So we got over that, but he called Jolie and then brought us together, and she slept on my floor for a good week or so of freshers because she didn't really like a hall or a housemates. So that's the story of how our relationship started. That was back in 2009. We're now in 2025, so we've had a long old friendship and many more years to go. Jolie and I haven't been back together in Manchester for a very long time, so we're going to check out the local haunts and we're going to bother people on the street, because that is what we do best. So you're going to come with us and it's going to be a good time.
Hello, my love.
Hello, my love. How are we?
Hi,
All right, well, bye-bye.
I'll see you there.
Bye-bye. See you. What are you getting?
I am getting super nutty whole food.
Super naughty.
So I can give Holly the super nutty.
I'm sorry about that, guys. There is absolutely nothing that does not have gluten in it. It's impossible to find anything on the shelves. M&S, you must do better. So we've got an absolute win. We thought that we had to get the 3 p.m. and we would have had to change. You should always check the train times. We were early because it was way too hot in my apartment, so we had to leave. And there's a train at 2:53 that we don't need to change at. So starting the journey off right. Donny's very impressed by the quality of the trains up north. He's very impressed, is our Donny boy.
Hello there, my name is Donny. And I just had lunch. I had a super nutty salad, no chicken chorizo, no chorizo chicken sandwich. And I have a chia tiramisu protein fake thingy. And now we're heading to Manchester. We're in the train. And next to me is my girlfriend.
This week, what have we been up to this week? Let's do a little bit of an update of this week. I'm going to remind myself what we've been up to because why are you so... Is this you trying to make it interesting?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool. Good to know. I have finally made headway with our marketing and trade calendar because I think they are so important for just getting your ducks in a row before you launch a brand. You need to understand exactly what is happening when. It also helps give you a bit of perspective on when exactly you should be launching certain things, when you should be kicking off with certain partnerships. Basically, it's broken down by channel. I'm going to be showing you now as I'm speaking. Just a little snapshot, but the importance, so it's got the paid activity, email, social, TikTok, Instagram, basically every kind of activity that you'd want to do from a marketing perspective. It's also got planned trade along the top, so you summarize exactly how much money you're going to be making week on week, which is also very important. And it's your Bible of all the things that you want to do, and so I was just mapping out basically all of the activity that we want to get done in the first 6 months. But obviously,
Do you think it might be a little controversial and blasphemic calling it a Bible?
I don't know, let's just ask the viewers. Do you think
in
the comments, do you think it's blasphemous to call it a Bible? I would argue that a Bible is integral and you cannot function without one. I'm not particularly religious myself, so I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. However, Bible just seems like the right term. We could also ask the train.
Just wanted to be devil's lawyer.
Devil's advocate. Well, let us know what you think. Is it blasphemous?
Good angle.
Yeah, that's better. See, we're still trying to figure out the camera angle, so bear with us, guys. So that's the marketing and trade calendar. I'll take you through it, but it's very important because it really helps you plan out, especially when you're so fixated on launch and everything you have to get done for launch. It's quite easy to then lose sight of all the other things that you have to do, which we have a lot of ideas and we want to do a lot of things. So we just want to make sure that we don't miss them. And we are all about community, obviously. And so all the things that we need to do just need to basically center back to you guys, because you guys is why we're doing this, and we're trying to create something that exists outside of the product itself, because the product is all well and good, but the product won't always be relevant for everybody. Not everybody is constipated, but for those who are, we want to give something back to them as well. We're very curious people and we're very interested in asking questions and understanding more about our bodies and ourselves, so we're going to do that with the brand. We have finally got all of our templates done for social. We've been having lots of conversations around social. So we're going to hopefully, fingers crossed, be launching our socials next week. We have some very cool ideas, which is why we're on our way up to Manchester, because we're going to go see our manufacturer, but we are also going to be stopping people on the street and asking them lots of poo-related questions, and it's going to be fabulous. We launched our first newsletter.
Hurrah!
Thank you very much. We launched our first newsletter. It is called You've Got Mail. If you haven't signed up, then I'm going to link it below so you can sign up and join the newsletter. It's very entertaining, which is what we're all about. And hundreds of you signed up, so we're very grateful for that. And it keeps growing, and every single one of you that signed up, thank you very much, because it means a lot. And that's pretty much what's been going on this week. So the next few days are very focused on our meeting with our manufacturer. Very nervous, very excited. We've just got to Milton Keynes. Big up anybody who's watching from Milton Keynes.
Keynes. Big up. Locks, box, tops, rocks. Watch out, it's a big snap.
Zoe! Hi, gorgeous baby! Eat this and then we can play. Big spinners. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are on our way to see our packaging. I'm very nervous. I have absolutely no idea what to expect. We have never actually seen this part of our packaging in real life. So our manufacturers are essentially colour matching to the other part of our packaging, and we have no control essentially over what that's going to look like. So we're hoping, and we've trusted them and we've put our faith in them, that it's going to be correct. But we're only going to find out today if they are the right colour. Jolie is not here, so I'm going to have to call her when I get there so that she can experience this as well. But it's very exciting. I really hope it's how we imagined.
So guys, here we are at MPH Packaging for the stick reveal.
No pressure.
With Holly. Damn.
Where he is.
Guys, wowzer.
We also got the video machine which shows the 10 colours.
They monitor colour to make sure that the colour is absolutely everything. And because they were matching the Pantone to our pouches, they didn't have the exact colour, and it ranges from 0 to 5, and the closer it is to 0, the more accurate the colour match is, and they'll never get it under 1, and they got it to 0.7.
Wow.
Which is amazing. So the colour to match the pouch.
0.7, did I hear that right?
Yeah, 0.7.
Wow.
So they've matched it super close identical.
We've got a lot of medical going to any company, and under 1 is apparently, you can't tell by eye,
And what are we?
not 0.78.
Nice work! Nice work!
What are we doing here?
Trying to call Jolie, but I think she's forgotten that I'm coming here this morning, so she's not answering the phone. Hi there. Are you ready? Can you see?
Yeah. Oh my god!
Yeah, it looks so good, Joe.
They look so good!
They're like the finish on them is so nice. They're like quite polished. I don't really know how to describe it. They just look really good.
Oh my god. Oh, it looks like really poppy. It looks like our colour. I was wondering like where they weren't going to be able to match.
Oh my god, no, so the guy was saying that they literally, there's a scale of like 0 to like, I think it's at 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And so the closest is the closest it gets to 0. And they got to 0.7 and he was like, this literally never happens. So they were able to match it like pretty much identically, like it's Pantone. Leo will be thrilled.
Oh my god, so good!
Yeah.
And then if you just
Say
get
hello
someone else,
to
then
the
just
YouTube.
Hiya!
Alright.
Alright, love you!
Love you, bye, love you, bye. Oh god. Everybody happy? Alright, finally. I literally can't get over how nice the colour is. Do you not think it's amazing?
I think it's stunning.
Does it look purple on the camera?
It's a nice colour.
It's so
Does it look
nice.
purple on the camera, guys? I think it does.
You've been up north now twice. What do you have to say about the north? What's your favourite thing about the north?
Maybe they.
It feels more cosy. I would agree with that. Definitely when you come up north, it feels a lot more, it's very hard to explain. It's just a feeling. And maybe we feel that though because I'm from the north, although you're not from the north, and if you feel it then,
Could be true.
well, it must be just a feeling that I think you get from places, and some places make you feel like that and some don't. And for other people, as an example, Barcelona. People love Barcelona. They get a real good feeling when they go to Barcelona. I don't get that warm, fuzzy feeling. I feel stressed when I'm in Barcelona. Where do you get that warm, fuzzy feeling? Comment, let me know. Because I do find it fascinating that we all have very different fuzzy feeling places, and my fuzzy feeling place is definitely the north. So let me know in the comments, where's your fuzzy feeling place?
Inside of you.
Oh, I'm sorry guys, that was not the plan. We've come to a restaurant in Manchester that is classed as like one of the, I would say, nicer restaurants. It's very nice. But the prices are like half the price of London, which is always shocks me every time I come anywhere that isn't in London, and a main is like £12. Like, if you live up north, you're living like a king. What do you reckon about this restaurant, babes?
Lush.
Lush. Donny reckons that the people that attend this restaurant say lush a lot. Close your eyes, please. Shut your eyes. Right, keep your eyes closed until I say open them.
Okay.
Yeah?
My heart's racing a little bit.
Oh God.
I don't think I can open my eyes.
Open your eyes.
Oh my god, they look so good.
Right, look how
I
good.
love the colour. They look so good.
The finish is really, really nice.
I mean,
So that is the end of this episode, because today we are about to go and interrogate a bunch of people in Manchester and Leeds tomorrow. And Jolie has obviously seen packed, it's very exciting. And yeah, next week's episode is gonna be us interrogating
to the street.
to the streets. Yeah, so product is done.